It's all set to be a cracking evening at Fetcham Grove tonight as the two informed sides of the Bostik League Premier Division come together in Leatherhead and Dulwich Hamlet. The hosts have surged towards the playoffs in the last few weeks and come into this game unbeaten in 7 in the league. Their latest result was a 7-0 mauling of Brightlingsea Region on Monday, a win which leaves them 1 point off the top 5. Reese Williams-Bowers replaces Nana Boachi-Yadam, who is ineligible against his parent club. Dulwich have won their last 2 to remain in the title race, the latter of which coming on Saturday as they beat Thurrock at the K&K Stadium. Nathan Green's late goal sealing the win. Without a league win here in 9 years, Weatherstone and Ming come in for Taylor and Clunis. The visitors won 4-0 when these two met at Champion Hill in October. Can they earn a double and move to within a point of Billericay Town? Up steps Carew. It's a deep across this time. Weatherstone it was who got up. He's unopposed really, Mark Weatherstone, but couldn't keep his header down. Long way off target as well. Lovely ball in by Carew. Sort of delivery he was producing against Thurrock at the weekend. Weatherstone got in front of his man. Too much on the header in the end. A long way off target. Derry. Weatherstone wants to foul, look round, play goes on. Here goes Richards. Weatherstone herring back at him. Just slowed him up, but there is support from Deshaun Theobald's. Deep ball in. It's too deep. Tangara watched it all the way. Communicated well with Nathan Green. It's behind for a goal kick. Midson was the obvious target there. Sure, going to take the throw. Went inside. Hopped on by Richards. Williams-Bowers. Has he got room for a shot? No, he hasn't, but it's come from McManus. He does line up the volley. Still rising as it cleared the crossbar. Sat up for him. Why not have a go? It's been a game of few chances so far. Green was the target. Classy's easily nodded that one away though. Too close to him. Cargbo can't keep up with McManus. And he's turned away from him again. Now McManus slips in the pass. He's got space. Just took a bit too long. Blocked by Green. Blocked by his chest. Shouts of handball, but from here it looked like a chest. Clahessy going down the line, looking for Midson, good in the air, and he does flick that on. Chambers volleys clear into the night sky, the evening sky. McManus stronger than Ferguson. Long by Richards. Might drop for Midson, here it does. Derry trying to get to return ball. Offside flag is up. Referee blowing up. Fraser Shaw. To Sean Theobald's. Nice touch from Williams-Bowers, and he's gone for goal early on. Sorry, it's Tom Richards, my apologies. Nice turn though from the number 11. On his right foot, just seemed to bobble as he struck it though, and it was a long way off target. Nice turn though in the build-up from Richards.
Any takes in a draw tonight?
Theobald's. Wide it comes, Gallagher forward out of defence. Nice little touch around the corner. An early strike just wide of the far post. Great build-up play. Deshaun Theobald's coming onto it. Lovely flick it onto his path around the corner. That's the nearest either side have come so far. Tangara, there was no way he was keeping that one out had it been just inside his far post. Namani forward, as is Gallagher. Midson and Namani, two very good players in the air. Classy needs a good delivery as well. It's a deep one. Gallagher around the back. Angle working against him. Can't direct it goalwards. Just needed to really head it back across goal. Keep the move alive. Referee's ready. Up steps Ashley Carew. Gets it round the wall, and it's a low save by Agbula. It was destined for the bottom corner. Dulwich with their first shot on target tonight. Carew nearly replicating his goal against Thurrock from the weekend. Getting in swinger towards Hamadou Tangara here. Dulwich needs to defend well. It's a good area. Namani was there. Tangara is a bouncing ball and he's not got there. Referee telling Gallagher to get up. No foul on him, says Daniel Simpson. I wonder what Clunis will offer though. many fans pick for player of the season. Timely reminder if those who haven't voted yet, if he could come up with the goods tonight off the bench. Not really an impact kind of player usually, but he's got enough time on his side tonight. Alassani holds off Midson. Good strength from Reece Alassani. Still Alassani, all his own doing. Into the area goes down. It's a goal kick. Alassani looked round inquisitively. First time he's really been able to go on one of those runs of his. He's not really making much of that, so again, suggestions he was clipped to go out of the question. That'll keep the troops forward then. Just Kagwa Ming back. They've had 9 men to defend this. And the goalkeeper, almost wrong-footed Clunis. Carew could take a touch. Sends in the cross. There's a good ball in as well. It's helped on by Alassani. Not the best in the air in that penalty area. Couldn't flick it goalwards, number 9. Good free kick that from Carew, well worked. Linking up with Clunis. Nice cross when it came in the end. Carew to deliver. Needs a good one here. It's a decent area. Oh, it's glanced on. Weatherstone again. Did in the first half, got his head on it. And again, he's frustrated with himself. Glances it quite a way off target in the end. Another good ball in by Ashley Carew. Weatherstone in front of his man again. Junior caddy might be in a bit of trouble here. Wasn't happy, I think, with a challenge by Gallagher on Cargboat. And Junior caddy's not on the touchline is over. Chambers inside from the throw. Weatherstone hammers it long. Clunis, can Akiniemi peel off Namani here? Oh, it's actually Hales, my apologies. And he'll let it go for the corner. Dulwich more than happy for the corner at this stage of the game. Namani keeping it away from Hales at the expense of a corner. Ashley Carew, what have you got? It's quite a deep one. It's in! Dulwich do score! What a great goal in their season again! It was Nathan Green on Saturday. It's Anthony Achimpong tonight, the substitute, and their title bid is still alive. They've gone right to the death. Achimpong rising at the far post. Dulwich will move back to within a point of Billericay. A really important goal at Fetcham Grove tonight. Carew gets it right with the corner. Achimpong headed it on. There was a touch from a defender, couldn't keep it out. Dulwich lead 1-0 deep into injury time. Throw goes long. Gallagher inside to Namani. Long from him. Davies. On by Clunis. What a massive win for Dulwich Hamlet tonight. Anthony Achimpong's goal 4 minutes into injury time has given them a 3-pointer. It seemed unlikely. It was a close encounter tonight. It felt like a set piece might decide the game. That's exactly what happened. A Carew corner nodded home by Achimpong. Deep into injury time. Dulwich had had very little in front of goal before then. Only one shot in the first half, which was saved by Agbula. To speak of, really. Leatherhead came close just before the break to Sean Theobald's, just the wrong side of the post. They could have scored from a corner in the second half, but they too didn't create much tonight. Achimpong, though, has come up with the goods at a really important time. Dulwich will move back to within a point of Billericay. They have played a game more, of course, but they are still alive in this title race. Final score at Fetcham Grove, Leatherhead 0, Dulwich Hamlet 1. Atch, what does that say about Dulwich Hamlet tonight?
It says we never give up. That's what it says.
What was it like that at the moment when you peeled away in celebration? How did that feel?
Yeah, just an unbelievable feeling. Just happy to get the win, to be honest, and obviously last-minute win is always the best feeling. So yeah, just buzzing,
Excellent that we've shown a never say die attitude as well, right to the last kick of the game there.
Definitely, definitely. It's team spirit, togetherness, fight, determination, all of that in there. So hopefully it's a massive 3 points for us and it can spearhead our promotion push.
You have to play the pitch, you have to play the conditions, and in years gone by we wouldn't have done that. We would have tried to be sort of pretty, and we basically just sacrificed ourselves and literally just was professional. It didn't mean that we were very effective, but it just meant that we didn't leave ourselves exposed, and we tried to basically nick a goal, which is what we done in the end.
How proud are you of that never say die attitude that they showed tonight?
Yeah, that's one of the traits that I like in the team. People might say, oh, you guys try and play good football. Yeah, but I prefer them to work hard as a foundation and to always fight for each other, no matter what. And then the rest is a bonus.
And you learn quite a lot about your teammates tonight by going to the end and knowing they're not going to coward away and keep fighting to the end.
No, definitely, because for them they had to win. We had to win. We knew we were coming here to win the game. And just to get the goal in the last minute just shows that we never give up, and amazing feeling.
Very gritty performance as well, defensively in particular today.
Yeah, listen, you're not going to win every game playing tremendous football, but winning now at this stage of the season, it's about winning. It's about the 3 points, and that's all we care about. It wasn't pretty today, but we dug in, and hopefully the fans were happy with us because we gave our all and we're buzzing.
Did it seem early on that it was going to be a set piece that won its night, as early as the 10 minutes felt like a long ball kind of game?
Yeah, definitely. I thought me and Junior said that sort of halfway through the first half, and then even having a little chat with Nairn at half time. It's like it's definitely going to be a set piece game. We could see an open play. It was so difficult for players to run with the ball or control it. The pitch is lively. We've got to come back here again next week, so at least we've had a little a trial run. I just think both defences played really well. They defended as a free very, very well, and I thought we defended as a free very well as well. And that was what's required on a game like this. Defenders standing up and being counted and giving us a foundation to go from there. And that's what we spoke about before the game, and they went out and done exactly what we asked them to do, so they're a credit to themselves today.
And Ash and Ibby in front of them broke up play pretty nicely all throughout the game as well.
Yeah, we know these two guys have got quality. We know they would like to get the ball down and play, but they sacrificed themselves again. They done the nasty things. They hooked the ball on at times where it's nothing to do with them. It's not the sort of thing that they'd want to do, but they did it for the team. They realised that was how we had to be effective, which is great because we're here to try and be successful. And you know, the conditions that we're playing in today, I think that's the right thing to do. 3
big games left, starting with Folkes on Saturday. Can't understate the importance of that one.
Three cup finals. Obviously the gaffers just told us, yeah, take every game as it comes, but we know we have to win every single one, and we know we will give our best. We'll give our best, so everyone needs to know that, and yeah, just looking forward to it.
Whatever we play in now is going to be a cup final. Hopefully it's only 3 games, but if it's more, they'll want to be cup finals. So we have got that mentality now that it's all or nothing. We put Ricky up front at the end. We had 3 up top. We prefer to lose that way rather than just being conservative. We're going to really go for every game and see where that leaves us.